Cameron, GDMI at the Guide Dog Foundation. What we're going to be doing here today, this is my pet dog Dex, is we're going to be showing you guys how you can teach your dog to use a Scratchboard. So what is a Scratchboard? A Scratchboard is a way that we can file our dog's nails by giving them the opportunity to use their natural behaviors, such as pawing or digging. This is good for dogs that may not like their feet handled, and they may not enjoy that experience. So with a Scratchboard, what it is it can either be made at home, so you can have like a 2x4 piece of wood and put some fine or coarse sandpaper on it, or you can purchase one that's pre-made online. We will send you links for both of these options. The concept behind this is we're going to be teaching the dog to paw at the board, and when they paw the board, that's going to cause their feet to go down that board, and it's going to file their nails. Tools that you're going to need to do this exercise with your dog is one, your dog. If you use a clicker, you're going to want to have your clicker, or if you have a verbal cue such as nice or yes, we can use that. You're also going to want a treat bag with your dog's food, and you are going to want some sort of board or book when we're first teaching the dog. So what I have here is a cutting board, or you can use a clipboard, anything like this that is going to be softer and less abrasive as we teach the dog to do this behavior. Later on, whenever we actually have the nice behavior, then we can change to an actual Scratchboard, and that's when we're going to be able to file the dog's nails. We're going to start this exercise by putting the board completely on the ground in front of him. We may have to entice him to investigate the board. Not all dogs are going to understand what's going on. So I'm going to have my clicker ready, and I'm going to put the board on the ground, and I may tap the board to get his interest. As soon as he puts his paw on it, I'm going to click and treat that behavior. There we go. I'm going to have to move them out the way because laying on top of the board is not going to be very helpful to us. Very good. Again, we want to make this fun and exciting. I want him to come back to it very, very excited. This is something new for him. If you drop a piece of kibble on the floor, that's fine. Just try to get it before your dog does, because they may get investigative of where the food went on the ground instead of playing the game with you. So I may just need to encourage him to go back to it. Very nice. So I'm going to lift the board just a bit off the ground. Good. So as I elevate the board, I'm going to do it in small steps. Good. And once we get him back on, just click and treat again. Very nice. I'm really getting nice enthusiasm out of him, which is wonderful. This is the exact thing we're looking for. He's very enthusiastic. He's loving the game. I'm going to lift it a little. There we go. So I'm just going to keep slowly lifting it. If at any point he gets confused, I may lower that board again. Okay, so with him right now, I am changing my click point to 2 swipes. 2 or 3 swipes. He's getting very excited about this. I can lift it a little bit more. Good. And again, I'm just rewarding that behavior that I'm seeing of him scratching that board. The higher the board is lifted, the more the nail gets on it versus the dog's paw pad. And luckily for me, he is switching his feet. He isn't left or right dominant with his feet, so he kind of uses them both. If you have a dog that prefers one foot or the other, you may have to take a step back and only click for the alternative foot, but you can always reach out to us and we can get assistance with these things as well. Awesome. Well, I wanted to keep that session nice and short so he had fun and he'll want to come back and play that game again later. He really got a good idea of what was going on, so I think we ended it for the day. Good job. Alright guys, so thanks for watching our video on how to teach a Scratchboard. Just as a reminder, not all these behaviors happen overnight, but I guarantee if you do a few short, sweet sessions throughout the week, your dog's going to be nailing it too. If you do have any extra questions or would prefer a video that really breaks down each little behavior with a nice visual description, audio description of that, we do have a supplemental video for those as well. So have fun! Hey, boy.